How's it? Guys? Welcome to your daily weather report. How wonderful for you. Lekker weather today. Sun's up, sun's shining. Little bit of cloud cover this morning made it a bit cold, a bit chilly. I'm a little bit chilly in the shade, but nice and warm in the sun. Weather temp said only 17 today, but it's actually going to be 20. Could squish out to 21 degrees. No wind, about 2 knots of wind, so it's not even worth talking about. Going to be like this for today and tomorrow, Friday, and then Saturday a little bit of a small cold front moving in, but nothing major, with a bit of rain on Sunday and then sunny again next week. So what we're going to chat about today is the seller dashboard called Bloom, showcasing our tech and how we use it and how it's beneficial for you as a seller. So once you sign a mandate with Leadhome, we send out a professional photographer, and then we can list the property a couple days later. Once that property is listed, it goes live to all of the portals. Discussed this before. That's the Leadhome website, Property 24, Private Property, those being the top 3, and then through to a few others, IOL, etc., etc. Once that property is live, you as a seller get an email to notify you that the property is live, and on that email you've got a link, a tab to say my property performance, and you click on that, and it takes you through to what we call Bloom. It's your seller property dashboard. It's a dashboard that lets you know how your property is performing, and what I mean by that is it lets you know length of time, days on the market. It lets you know how many website views you've had from all of those portals, so you can see how many eyes have been laid on your property through those portals. It then lets you know how many inquiries you've had and how many of those inquiries have turned into viewings booked. And you've got to remember that not all inquiries translate into a viewing. Some people just inquire, they click on it, they inquire about it, and potentially it's not the right property for them, so they don't necessarily book a viewing. Then it gives you a small graph to say those website views, the interest that you've had over the time period that the property has been on the market, and it tells you how many buyers we've emailed the property to, similar buyers looking in the area. Just gonna change hands here. Similar buyers looking in the area, and then it gives you the option to select to view the property on one of those portals, Property 24, Private Property, or the Leadhome website, so you can go and view your listing. It also gives you some share options on there too, if you want to share it to Facebook, Twitter, that kind of thing. Now, why am I talking about this and why is it relevant? As a seller, you want to know how your property is performing. You can go on there 24/7. You don't need to get hold of your agent to find out what's happening on the property, how many people have inquired, how many website views has it got, what interest is it getting. You can go on there at any stage, have a look, and it helps you make informed decisions. I like to say with traditional agencies, and this is something that we've had in Leadhome from a long time ago, with traditional agencies, as an agent, in order for a traditional agent to see how much interest the property is getting, they have to go onto Property 24, have a look at the information, then feed that back to you. They've got to go into private property, have a look at the information and feed that back to you. Whereas with us and with Bloom, that information is all collated together and ready to view at the click of a button. The beauty of that is just how easy it is to use and to look at and to see, and it helps you make informed decisions on your property and know where your property stands in the market. Timmy Tits having a sniff, bum sniff. What a way to introduce yourself. Imagine if humans did that. So anyway, www.leadhome.co.za. I'm not even going to bother with the 3 W's nowadays. Leadhome.co.za. Book your valuation online. Book your property appointment online. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey? Nice day. Make sure you're getting those buyers in today, interview your property. Perfect day for it. Yeah, nice and warm today. Shorts, t-shirt, plakkies, julle. Sommerplakkies kan dra vandag.